February 3rd will, of course, be Conor Benn headlining in Las Vegas against Peter Dobson. Now, of course, he is fighting in the United States. Well, because he had too many eggs for breakfast, or at least that was his reasoning for testing positive for illegal substances. Now, of course, will we bring this up again? Probably. Then again, it kind of needs to be addressed. If he's a drug cheat, and then considering he's still banned fighting in the UK, so very obviously some people still think he's a drug cheat. But of course, he's fighting an undefeated opponent in Peter Dobson. But of course, don't get me wrong, a very good thing, right? Fighting an undefeated opponent. Dude fought. His last fight was a year and a half ago. So, very, very inactive. It's only 16 fights. A lot. He is inexperienced, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Of course, he is 16-0 with 9 knockouts, which, of course, means a 56.25% knockout ratio, which, of course, makes sense, right? Why the hell are you going to throw an undefeated power puncher, active power puncher, against Conor Benn, who's trying to, fix his name, right? But of course, you look at Dobson's opponents. I mean, they're decent. Only 3 losses for his last 3 fights. Definitely on the better end. Also securing a TKO victory over the undefeated Emmanuel Medina. If people know who that is, leave it in the comments below. But of course, Conor Benn, aka the Destroyer, 22-0 with 14 knockouts, around 10% more knockouts. Very nice. Of course, his last fight was against Rodolfo Orozco. Of course, that was on the undercard of Hitchens Zepeda. Then again, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, this fight shows that his power is gone." In terms of obviously punching power ever since he got caught cheating. But then again, Orozco has a granite chin. Let's not say that. Let's not say this man has a weak chin. But weirdly enough, Orozco was found cheating, so that says a lot. The man he was fighting was found out to be, was cheating as well. So I'm not saying that probably helped him. But then again, when you could juice up your chin, I don't know if that's possible. But thing is, that's probably the explanation, right? And you may be wondering why I'm trying to, having a hard time trying to find my words. Simple. Are people still interested in Conor Benn? I mean, people are for the sole fact that he's, got caught cheating, so people want to see what's going on. But at the same time, I think his hype is gone. I mean, the biggest fight of his career was against Eubank Jr., which of course never happened because, the controversy. Of course, being in the welterweight division. Not a lot of in-house fighters for Conor Benn to fight. I mean, you got Boots, Mario Barrios. I mean, definitely not Crawford. You're not fighting Crawford. I mean, you got Villa is up there. Don't get me wrong, but Ellis, Rocha, not a lot of good in-house fighters for him to fight. So he's subjugated to fighting a year and a half layoff opponent. But anyways, who do I got winning? Come on, man. Are we really asking that question? They're feeding this guy to Conor Benn to make Conor Benn look good. Oh wow, see, look, he's the Destroyer again. Yeah, a dude who hasn't fought in a year and a half with no power. What do you expect is gonna happen? But of course, does he have a chance? Of course, like I said, does the Dobson have a chance? I mean, he could. All the people he fought seem to be decent opponents, except this guy. This guy lost like 4 more times after losing to Dobson, but But the thing is, it's just here to make him look good. There's really nothing much to it. He's gonna knock him out 6th round. But as a boxing community, we all know Dobson's gonna lose. But if we were to all cheer him on, all I'm saying is it might happen. All I'm saying is if there's enough people wanting Dobson to win, maybe the universe can help us out. I'm just saying. Dobson is undefeated for a reason. He has fought some decent opposition. Definitely nowhere near the level of Conor Benn. Or then again, this is post-bust Conor Benn. Pause. But you get the point. This is post finding out that he cheated. So very obviously he's either going to be off the thing or he's going to be using way less. For what reason, I don't know. But as a boxing community, I say we should let Benn fight Boots Ennis and make them do a wager that if either one loses, they give up their entire purse. So not only can Benn get knocked out, he also leaves with no money. I think as a boxing community, we should be asking for that. Is it a little cruel to ask that for a cheater? No, not at all. But he's still banned in his own home country. I'm just saying, if your own home country can't even think of you as innocent, that says a lot. But whatever. Is he still banned from the UK? I can't tell. Alright, so it's not that he's banned. It seems like he's just been suspended for 2 years in the UK, which is basically useless. Oh, you're banned from fighting just over here. Bro, what? Yeah, I mean, he's doing what he's doing, right? He's fighting in the US because he can't fight in the UK. So was banning him even really doing anything? I'm just saying, they should have just banned him indefinitely for 2 years. I'm just saying. But anyways, I'm just saying, if he changes his ways and, becomes a better man, improves himself, then, we shall welcome him with open arms. But until then, let's go Peter Dobson, a.k.a. 17-0 incoming. 17-0, 10 knockouts. Pound for pound, greatest American welterweight the world has ever seen. Come on. I'm just saying, like I said, if we cheer for him enough, it will happen. I'm just saying, Conor Benn has never fought anyone like Peter Dobson. Let's get him. Let's make up a nickname for him real quick. Dobson, the Destroyer of Destroyers. Simple as that. As simple as that. Peter, the Destroyer of Destroyers. Dobson. It's over. Not to mention he's from the Bronx.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, it's over. Conor Benn is never gonna fight anyone from the Bronx again after he gets dismantled by Peter Dobson. Not to mention, Conor Benn was talking all that smack, talking about, oh, look at you, look at your shoes, you're quivering. It's just like, bro, you got banned from eating eggs. You got banned for eating eggs. He could just said that, but, whatever. Dobson's too nice. Dobson's just that guy. He wants to get in Conor Benn's head. He wants him just to, he just wants him to talk, so it looks like he's talking to himself. All I'm saying is Peter Dobson's going to knock him out, take his shoes, and leave the arena. All I'm going to say that's going to happen. Peter Dobson, 8th round, TKO. Victory over Conor Benn. Simple as that. Let's get it. In Peter Dobson, we trust. But anyways, Conor Benn, like I said, most likely going to win. But who cares? We're going for Peter Dobson. All my homies going for Peter Dobson. Simple as that. Age 33. He just entering his prime. Come on. He just entering his prime. Just watch it. Just look at this. Come on. But like I said, hope you enjoy this video. The next video will, of course, be Teofimo Lopez defending his belt against Jermaine Ortiz, and in the co-main event, Keyshawn Davis will defend his against Jose Pedraza, the former 2-division world champion. Be one good night of boxing, unlike this, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.